Kody and Robyn Brown from Sister Wives' new multi-million-dollar mansion has been the hot topic of discussion since they bought the dang thing. So here we are back to discussing it. Now, what I'm curious is if we're going to see the inside of this new mansion in the new season that has already been filmed. Pretty sure they filmed during the time they purchased this, so I would only assume it would be featured. Fans flocked. Nearly 1,000 comments were added to this post. Can I get nearly 1,000 comments? Can y'all blow up this comment section? Thank you. I really would appreciate it. These fans had some thoughts and opinions, so let's discuss. Let's see how long they keep it, LOL. Who's going to clean this house? Robyn won't do it. Probably all them kids. That's awesome. It will come in handy when the whole family gets together. Oh, wait. The kids don't want anything to do with Kody and Robyn. Neither do his wives, for that matter. And I use the term wives loosely. Knowing them, I'm sure the house, if half full to the brim already with their hoarding habits. I looked at this house in detail several days ago. It was the only $2.1 million home that was recently sold in Flagstaff on Zillow. This property is designed for multiple adults to live here. There's a full kitchen on 2 different floors of the house. One of the outbuildings is also set up for independent living. Now, when they say outbuildings, don't get it twisted. They're not talking about an outhouse. They're talking about an RV garage with its own living quarters. Remember Dayton living in the RV in Kody and Robyn's driveway of their last home? You could bet your bottom dollar that I'm sure Dayton's RV is parked in the RV garage and he is living in those RV garage living quarters. What do you think? My guess is that the 2 adult daughters will continue to live there, but independently, well, as independent as they can get. I'm just sickened by the lack of restraint from Kody and Robyn. It's all about the flash. What gave you that idea, Mercedes convertible? Wow, what did the other wives get? Hope he pays child support for Truly. Wonder why he needs a big mansion like that. Because his favorite wife, Robyn, well, only wife Robyn wanted it. She likes to live lavish. The longer they're on TV, the more lavish she gets. Have you noticed? Perhaps they're hoping the daughters marry and they all live there together so the husbands would help pay the mortgage. They can't really imagine anyone is going to visit him. It is a beautiful house until Robyn moves in and trailer trashes it up. Don't you bring trailer trash into it. I live in a trailer. I'm not trash. I hate it when stuck up. Like, can you show your wealth without saying you're wealthy? People who call people trailer trash, I'm like, you're only literally making yourself look ignorant because you're making yourself, it's like you're showing your true colors. You're making yourself known that you're an asshole who looks down on others. Like, what does it matter? I don't like the trailer trash thing. And by the way, my PayPal is pinned in the comments and linked in the description of every video so you can help me get out of this trailer and stop being trash. Signed, sincerely, trailer trash. Nice home, expensive to keep up, I'm sure, warming it up in the winter. Looks to me they all lived in luxury. Most people don't have a home like that. I agree. I'm still amazed they can afford a house this big. Her daughters will be able to stay with her and Kody for a very long time. Affording and buying it are 2 different things. They always have weird mortgages and balloon payments. I see everyday families just overextend themselves. It looks like the same house that Robyn bought when they first moved to Flagstaff. It's laid out the exact same way and the color is the same. Not new at all. It's a lovely house. Beautiful prison you have to live in with Kody. I'll take the RV instead. Evidently, he likes to be in debt. He better hope he sells Kody Pass and gives the girls their money they put into it. I am tired of hearing about him. A father needs to fight for their children, and in my book, he does not. Sad he is showing more love to his adopted children and nothing to his biological children, in my honest opinion. It's not what you own, it's how you treat other people. Amen. Except in Kody's world. I must be a great guy because I can buy Robyn lots of crap to make her happy. That monthly payment's going to hurt when they cancel the show. Wow, and Janelle was living in a camper and give these two all her money. Shameful. Janelle's camper was worth like $80,000. My trailer was bought for $6,000. There's to put you into... So, and by the way, we're two-income households. I wouldn't put it past... I'm saying that because I want you to know that these people have always lived nicely since they've been on this show and since we've been talking about them. A hell of a lot nicer than we are. So the fact that they talk about being poor and other people talk about them being poor, quote-unquote poor, is comedic to me, to say the least. I wouldn't put it past Kody to have sold the old houses on Kody Pass and turned around and had Robyn purchase that house so that the other ex-wives can't get the money from him. I believe the new house is in some kind of trust. Am I wrong or am I right? The only pictures of it being clean we'll see. The child support judge won't give a rat's behind what bills or mortgage you have when deciding how much you have to give Christine for truly. In fact, the more you show off, the more money you have to pay. TLC money in the LLC for him. Robyn and 3 adults and 2 minor kids is paying for this. Nice mansion, much bigger than the RV. Where did that money come from? If they can afford that house, then they can afford to buy Mary and Janelle's parcel of Kody Pass and pay Christine child support. I agree, sister wives should be canceled. Everybody seems happier without Kody. I can't believe some of the things that come out of his mouth. Wow. I wonder if they ever paid Janelle back for the cash she gave Robyn to buy the last house that she lived in a trailer than an apartment. Christine has already filed for child support where she lives. He's up to his usual crap taking from the family to support his extravagant habits. His kids all see this. What a shame. Now the other ex-wives need to put a lien on the house and get their money that Kody and Crybaby owes them. Take them to court. I believe that this house was Kody's idea, not Robyn. I feel it was for Kody's ego in payback to his former wives. Ooh, that's an interesting point. I could see that. Won't take long for Robyn to make it a hoarder's home. She certainly won't be able to keep it clean. Appalling and gross that Robyn thinks this is okay for her and her family to live in a mansion that others have an apartment or small home. The other ladies are not living in apartments or small homes. They are doing fabulous to be single, independent women, except for Christine. Meaning she's not single or independent. She is married and has 2 rental properties as well as owning her own home. Okay. These ladies are doing just good. Just fine. It looks a lot like the house Kody wanted to build for the family. How in the hell can you buy a $2.1 million home when you have no money and no job? Well, Sandy, he has a job. It's called Sister Wives. How did they get approved for that loan he owes everybody? Because he has a fat paycheck, clearly by TLC, a TV show. A TV network. My mind boggles. My mind is boggled too. Clearly, I can't even talk. He has how many kids? She was in debt. How the hell can they afford a house like that? Clearly. Sister Wives, the TV show's paying pretty good. Was this bought with Janelle and Mary's money? Why the big house? Kids never moving out? I'm going to go and tell you, I would have that house. If y'all would tune in to my shenanigans, I would buy me a house like that too. Me and my husband and my one child who I'd forced to live with me for the rest of my life. I'm being honest. Why did they need another house? They have been living there for a while, haven't they? How can they afford this house? How can you have 2 primary houses, or did the other one sell? They didn't get the memo, or was this before the cancellation? Well, Deborah, I don't know what cancellation you're talking about, poo-poo, but season 20 is coming back in September, so yeah. Where's this house at? Well, we're not going to dox that. How and why? Y'all, I'm curious to know what you think about Kody and Robyn's new home. And do you think we'll see it featured on season 20, the upcoming season, which, by the way, spoiler alert, is set to air this September? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.